more Deus Ex Human Revolution, the director's cut. Okay, cool. A wolf among sheep. En route to recover the typhoon, Jensen discovered a Purity First terrorist trying to steal it, but the so-called extremist was secretly augmented and killed himself to avoid interrogation. And I can't read the rest of that. Oh well, always next time. Let me double check something. Hello? No. There we go. I hate it when my headset does this. Oh well.
You meet all types in this city.
You certainly do. Did I already say I was going with the revolver? I might have. Wouldn't be anything new, honestly. Um, oh well, I'll get a chance to get the revolver later.
Hey, Jensen. Long time no see. Jensen. My God, it's been a while. Remember me? We used to work the old 17th precinct back in the day. Man, I wish I could go with the good old you haven't changed at all bit, but that'd be complete and utter bullshit, right?
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. You look a little different too, Xander. What's your new gig?
Deep cover. I'm keeping tabs on the derelict row ballers for now. I've got a hunch something big's coming.
Why do I get the sudden feeling you're about to include me into that something big?
Because you're clever. That and the fact that, well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come at a better time, Jensen. This case I'm on, we're stalling and we could use a little external help.
Go ahead.
I'm with IA now, and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley. Elusive motherfucker. I mean, Men in Black elusive. We know he's involved in drugs, weapon dealing, tied into the gangs. But he's clever, and we just can't seem to pin anything on him. I swear he's got friends in high places.
Okay, and where do I fit in all this?
You're an outsider. You can go places we legally can't. I need someone to do a couple of things. Break into his apartment, sneak into DRB territory, and finally, go undercover posing as a hitman. This guy is nothing minor, Jensen. He's the real deal. Major player, major consequences. We have to get him before shit hits the fan. You in?
I haven't walked the beat in a while. Could you give me a quick sit rep of the local gangs?
You know, gangs are not the finest example of evolution, if you catch my drift. Everything's pretty much the same. The derelict row ballers are still dealing and stealing, getting into fights with Augs, and defacing augmented people's property.
Yeah, right. Upstanding citizens.
And then on the other end of the spectrum, you have the Motor City Bangers. Ignorant scumbags just like the DRBs, only some of them are augmented scumbags.
How about the target, O'Malley? Got any more info?
He's a cop, but he went on assignment with the feds for a while. No reports, no address, nothing. We're pretty sure he got tied up in major covert ops, but never got anything solid on him. He has a badge, but he doesn't feel like a cop at all.
Can't let a guy like that roam free. I'm in.
All right then, let's get to work. Like I said, I've got a couple of very promising leads, but O'Malley's got friends among the powers that be. I wouldn't be able to get my hands on a warrant, even if I had footage of the perp confessing in real time as he's finger painting his motive on the wall in the victim's blood. So I guess we're gonna have to break a few rules.
Okay. But we have to be careful how we handle this. It could discredit your investigation.
True, but thing is, Jensen, it's either this or there simply won't be an investigation. You know me, I usually play by the book. Only this time, the bad guy's a friend of the publisher.
Okay. What's this about getting into DRB territory?
Yeah, I needed to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me. We managed to gain access to solid information that will tie it to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there. They've probably stashed it around somewhere.
A cop dealing weapons to a criminal anti-Aug gang? Not a pretty picture.
Got that right. I guess we both agree. Nothing good can come out of this, huh? I don't know where exactly the DRB's cache is, but I know there's a bonus for you if you manage to sneak in and out without being spotted. Would make shit easier to handle on my side.
So what am I looking for in O'Malley's apartment?
Information, drugs, weapons. Basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against him. The more you get, the better.
What about the undercover assignment? Posing as a hitman?
O'Malley's crafty, and even a bit paranoid. He's always using proxies, scapegoats, and red herrings to get us off his ass. But after months of schmoozing, we finally got through to one of his guys. Turned him into a mole. He provides us with information, stuff like that.
And he's gonna be my way in?
Exactly. Yesterday, another one of O'Malley's guys whacked someone, a drug dealer. There's a witness, but we don't have any details. O'Malley does, and he wants someone to take care of the mess. The usual guy just got busted for possession, so the contact will send you in to pose as his replacement. O'Malley will be waiting for you in an alley next to the police station.
And you want me to milk him to get the info on the witness?
You haven't lost your touch, Jensen. We think O'Malley will ask you to retrieve the murder weapon, use it to kill the witness, and then plant it on a scapegoat he can arrest later. What you need to do is get that weapon and bring it to me.
And what about the witness?
We're almost positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location, you'll need to get there, take care of any opposition, and prep him for retrieval.
Prep him?
Well, you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. He's not going to turn in peacefully, but we need him alive. So I guess you're going to have to play this one macho and knock him out. One of our guys will then just happen to stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
Okay, let's do this. You can contact me on my info link if anything comes up.
Excellent. Oh, and Jensen, one last thing. To protect my cover, it'd be better if you only contact me again once you've taken care of everything.
Okay. Okay, I need to figure out how to get in there.
Come on, I can make
I need to figure out how to get in there quick and quietly. Hey, guy.
Behold the future, man. Those protesters just don't understand.
Close the door on myself. Oh, if I had one of the arm augments, I'd be able to get in there. I don't already have a practice point, do I? No, I don't.
We got the high ground now, bro. Thanks to the beef, the bangers don't got half the artillery we do.
Good to know.
So tell me, you chosen a weapon and victim for the last stage of your initiation?
Yeah. Gonna
truck one of the hobos under the overpass with long sword. Sniper action. Very nice.
Ah, I see. I don't know, can you guys tell what he's putting up there? He's trying to put flour. I'm waiting to see if this guy actually ends up moving. I mean, theoretically, I could just knock him out rather easily. Do I take the chance? When he looks over to the right, it might be my chance to actually get him. Actually, that's a question. Can I do it silently? Cloak. Reflex booster, stealth enhancer. Yeah, I might just be able to just knock him out quietly. At least I hope I will be. Let's save before I try it.
Goddamn noises around.
That was a lot easier than I thought it'd be. I'll take the pistol ammo. I'm going to need room because what I'm picking up is not necessarily an easy thing to carry. Okay, I'm gonna have to jump over that. Oh, okay. Oh, I can give it in here. That's right. Painkillers, and that's it. Okay, so that wasn't really the way I wanted to go. That was just another way to get back there. But both of these guys are knocked out, so I can at least take the machine pistol and everything this guy had on him and immediately go sell them. Actually, I think this is Jensen's apartment building.
People see conspiracies everywhere. They're saying that Lim's personal catalogs mean some people get preferential treatment. Please.
Oh, whoop.
If you ask me, these riots are David Seraf's fault. How can you say that? He has this air of arrogance.
Mr. Jensen, I fixed up your apartment real nice. That special request you asked for works like a charm. There's lots of room behind the big screen. I put the stuff in there that you asked me to. And thanks for that little something extra you left. The wife will be happy. There's lots of room behind the big screen. I put the stuff in there that you asked.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
I don't have a code for it. I like that Jensen just has a combat rifle. Just lying around. Actually, how big is it? Let's find a wall I can cover behind. Oh, it's not that big. Oh yeah, Jensen has combat rifles everywhere. And he broke the mirror for some reason. Oh. Oh. 5375. Armor piercing system. That'll be useful. Examine for the 10mm pistol. The quantum tunneling armor piercing system ionizes the weapon's projectiles, allowing them to penetrate most armor types before reverting and causing massive damage. The effect is limited and will not allow penetration through walls and such. Let me fix that there. I forget if there's anything left in the... There are just painkillers under their desk there. Okay. Isn't there a bottle of whiskey that I can take up here? Can't lift my own fridge. Wait, let me just go ahead and close the stash. I think that's just behind the TV there. I actually wonder, if I drop this stuff here, would I be able to pick it up later? I wouldn't think so. But yeah, poor Jensen's dog. I actually have a dog myself. His name's Ragnarok. He's a good boy. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Oh man. Do I gotta get this guy to... Do I gotta get this guy to fix it?
Mr. Jensen, I fixed up your apartment real nice. That special request you asked for works like a charm. There's lots of room behind the big screen. I put the stuff in there that you asked me to.
Well, I gotta get him to fix my TV now. He already has to fix my mirror. I keep forgetting how piddly freaking sprinting is. Let me check something real fast. Okay. So... maybe in this case it was best if I didn't actually pick up the assault rifle there. Yeah, he's dead. This guy's also dead. Let's go sell this stuff to Surratt. He can have fun with this stuff. Besides, I'll be able to pick up another assault rifle anyway, so. Where was Surratt? I forget. He was just in this building, right? Yeah, he was. Okay.
What you want?
I'm a friend of Greg Thorpe.
Really? Okay, I give you the egghead discount.
Sell. Keep both of those. You can have those and these. I forget, did you sell anything that I would have wanted? I'll take these off of you.
Okay, that's it.
I'm going to have to use these eventually because I already have 6 of them. Thought I heard a cat.
People been saying arms equal progress. Look at me. I've been progress right out into the street.
Oh, that's valid. I actually forget if there's something in the containers if you can jump up to them. How much more until my next practice? 2K. Okay.
Come on, baby. Why would you book me a trick inside D-Row? What if some shit goes down? How am I even gonna get out of there?
Don't worry, baby. I'll come to get you.
You crazy? They ain't just gonna let you go through the front door.
There's a way in to the 4th floor of the building next door. Or if you can get away, meet me in the sewers.
What you say? I ain't crawling through no sewers on account of your bullshit.
On the building over next.
What's the deal, baby? Need something?
Not from you. Or you can get in through the sewers. Did I get that? No, I didn't. Okay, so I actually have to do this the hard way. This is not the retail method to do this, but it works. Oh, wow. Okay, well, something pushed me into the electricity. Oh, you know what? Let's actually go ahead and try and see if I can get in, because he says there's a way in on the fourth floor building next door. So he's probably talking about this, but I don't see a way that I can get over into the weapon cache room that was mentioned. I could throw the vending machine off the roof. Are those really painkillers down there in that car? Wow. Okay, but I need to sneak in and sneak out. That's basically what I need to do. Ow! And I died. Son of a gun. Oh, now I auto-saved here. Sweet. It'd be nice if this let me shoot through walls, but it doesn't. Also, I just thought this over. Like, one of the police things to do is to, like, look for fingerprints. How would they get fingerprints in my case? Yeah, both of these guys are dead / knocked out. How am I supposed to get back there?
Hey, big boy.
Maybe with a stealth enhancement?
Why would you book me a trick inside these? What if some shit goes down? How am I even gonna get out of there?
Don't worry,
You crazy? They ain't just gonna let you go through the front door.
the way in on the fourth
Am I just supposed to be able to just shoot him from here? No, I'm not gonna. Okay. Oh, I'll figure out how to do that maybe after I get another praxis. But at the moment, I want to go back over here and do this because something made me die. Something murdered me. Here, excuse me, fellas and lady. Here, I'll put that right there. Open that like so. Put the block there. Ow. Not repeat the steps that made me die. Electrified water, truly a nemesis to one and all. Cyber boost pro energy bar. Yeah, screw you two, man. Also, I never pegged this guy's a cop. I never.
Yes. May I help you?
Actually, I've been told by a mutual acquaintance that it might be the other way around.
Were you followed?
I'm a professional. I know how things work. So if we can just skip Cloak and Dagger 101.
Well, you certainly look the part. Now let's see how well you can play it.
So what is it you need?
Straight to business, a rare quality these days. Tell me, are you familiar with local gangs?
More than enough to get by.
Perfect. Now I warn you, this is not the cleanest of work, but your efforts will be well compensated. An associate of mine will leave a package for you in an alley on Grand River Road. You will retrieve this package and then use it to deal with a problem of mine. Permanently.
Who's the target?
Someone who won't be missed, I assure you. A ganger that goes by the name Double T. Hangs around in an apartment near Earl's Court. It's not likely that he'll be alone, just as it's not likely the people keeping him company will be of the pleasant sort. You can't miss him. He's got prominent and rather tasteless augmentations to his face and arms.
You're telling me you went through all this trouble to hire me, just so I can eliminate a banger?
That would be a tad overkill, I admit. No, eliminating the target with the weapon provided to you is only the first part of your assignment. Once you've dealt with Double T, I need you to sneak into Derelict Row and plant the murder weapon among the Baller's weapon stash. Unnoticed.
Kill a member of the Motor City Bangers, then plant the murder weapon in the rival gang's weapon stash. You're trying to start a war.
Hopefully.
You don't sound like a cop.
You, on the other hand, are starting to sound exactly like one. I strongly suggest you simply get on with the program.
I guess that's it for now.
Hey, scientists aren't God, man. They make a mistake, it's a human being that pays.
That guy's armed with a shotgun. Oh yeah, no, they're not hostile to me. Not personally.
You don't want to get no closer, Og. Hey, you all right?
Fucker's dead.
Hi.
Ain't got nothing yet. I don't feel good about this. Someone over. Get going!
I'm not a complete animal. I wasn't gonna kill them all. Just most of them. I'll take a shotgun though. Whoa. I'm seeing double. Okay, there we go. Can't access this still. Came through there. Is that really it? I already thought there was more to being down here.
Behold the future, man. Those protesters just don't understand.
What were you guys down here for then? Vents and sewer tunnels 2.0. So, yeah, that's literally all that's down here. Unless maybe I had a practice point, because I think there's a breakable wall down here somewhere. That's one of my next upgrades, is being able to punch through walls. Well then.
Behold the future, man. Those protesters just don't understand.
Look at you, all armed up. Can you fly with all that stuff?
Pretty darn close.
I'm trying to remind people that the only way they can get in touch with me is by online interactive streaming. We'll stream you through and answer your questions as best we can, but don't get your panties in a bunch if you get hung up on.
Do I have enough room for the murder weapon? Oh yeah, I do. Oh yeah, I was over here before.
Someone fired off.
Nothing. I would have found him if someone was here.
What was it exactly? Knockout double T. Okay. Hmm.
Hey, anyone there?
Hey, did you hear that?
Wasting my time. No one's here. Hey, anyone there?
Come on, guys.
Sounded like it came. You
Get
see
it!
that?
Ah! How should these replenish? 2 energy cells. Oh, jeez! Oh, actually, I just had a thought. I have this. I have one of them, but I have that. Oh. I see. Oh. Hmm.
I don't know about this.
To meet Sarah in person, offer his deepest sympathy, and assure him that these attacks are in no way linked to... My people have worked tirelessly. To find a peaceful solution. I unequivocally...
Let me scratch my ear and back into it. Oh, both these guys have shotguns, I see. Oh, holster. 9. That's a pistol out. Shotgun, shotgun cartridge, shotgun cartridges. More shotgun cartridges. Pistol.
Patients attempting to access the Second Avenue Limb Clinic found their route blocked by supporters of the Humanity Front movement.
Oh, the pistol was in the couch. Okay, but all of them are knocked out. That concussion grenade came in handy. And I was right on that, right? That said just knock out double T. Assuming the game will let me look at mission objectives. There we go. Locate about O'Malley's apartment, go there. I feel like the stealth, the cloak enhancement would be better for that. Because then I can literally just walk in there. And no one would be any the wiser. Okay, before I actually go back to where they are, let me go and check out the limb clinic. At least I hope I can get another couple of practice points before actually going into TRB territory, because otherwise I gotta go in there like guns blazing. Break through weakened walls. Oh, I do have a practice point. Well, I only have one, so. Still don't like how it's effectively a different zone every time as well.
Overly violent? Will you be purchasing anything today?
Typhoon ammo and can't sell anything, so.
Well, maybe next time. See you then.
Lim believes in free access to augmentations for everyone, everywhere, but we still ask you to wait your turn.
I really don't see what all the fuss is about Augs. It's just progress.
Wow. Sorry, I was just looking at that scar on your head.
Nice jacket. I bet you're hiding some real cutting-edge enhancements under it, aren't you?
organized by the government. They want an excuse to exact martial law and split this country up.
Keep it down, pal. People are on the edge right now, and we don't want any more trouble.
What will you say when you're kidnapped by a bunch of augmented soldiers and put in a concentration camp?
I haven't put much thought into it, okay?
Haven't you heard of REX-84? FEMA is setting up camps right here in Detroit.
Yeah, and Stevie Y is actually a 600-year-old vampire.
Interesting conversation. Oh yeah, I remember. All that's in there is beer.
You serious? You gonna join the derelict roll ballers? In the middle of a gang war?
Yo, keep your voice down, man. Why don't you just call Eliza and have her broadcast it?
I'm telling you, Spike, those cats are serious about taking out the bangers.
And? You a fucking cog lover or something?
Shut it, D-Bone. Look, Paul, the gang war don't scare me. Cause I hear the MCBers don't stand a chance. Not with all the firepower that's been slipping into D-Row.
Yeah, that. More than enough to bag each one of us a cog.
You better not go there, man. Unless you want to get hurt.
Okay.
Hey, you alright? No escape, asshole. Have some of that. Come get me. Keep running, asshole.
Run, you bastard! Run, you bastard!
Hi. I want to do it quietly. I didn't want to do it quietly. Once again, not a complete animal. I left one of them alive. Oh, inventory's full. Dang it. I'll take the painkillers. Yeah. Oh. Wait, huh? Oh, well, first things first. I'll check and see if there's something in here. Oh, I thought the machine pistol was 6x6. Or 2x3, my bad. Might as well not take it. Oh, this place was not very secure in terms of like keeping its money together.
Beat it, loser.
Jeez.
You're not one to take a hint, are you? Hey, stop bothering me. Hey, stop bothering me.
What'll it be?
Pistol ammo I don't really need. Burst trans... No, I don't need that. I don't want to sell the crossbow right now. What was it to unlock the cloaking system? Oh, no, that's not it. I need... Supervision cloak. I need a praxis. Okay. Oh, I should have saved before I went in there. Actually, no, I'll be able to get a chance to... Right here, perfect. Okay. Save.
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob and a vintage 05 bar GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh, metalhead?
I know you handled the critical evidence linked to the case, and I want to know about it.
First off, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And second, even if I did, what makes you think I give a shit about what you want? Now, I strongly suggest you take your high-tech, toaster-looking ass out of my way before I handle you.
Now that being said, I do hope that you and Jake
Okay, I gotta deal with this guy, and I'm probably going to end up screwing this up.
Yeah, hang on just a sec. Shit. Jensen?
Haas, surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? Now, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
I can see the painkillers over there.
Okay, look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue. I won't let it get back to you.
I'm always in a bad position. I don't believe this. I just got my life back together and you show up. When's it gonna end? You know the moment I open that door, it's all over, right? I'll be lucky if all that happens is I get fired. Is it really that important?
Yes, your job is at risk. Yes, you've taken the blame for what happened in the past, but look, I need your help. And it's important. You got my word, whatever happens, I'll take care of you.
That's good to hear. Everything goes back to that day. I shot a kid, but he was dead before I did that. He chose to make himself a weapon, and he could have gone through us like tissue paper with those augments of his. That's why you ran off. You just couldn't take that.
This one.
Hey, take it easy. Nobody is judging you. It's not why I'm here. Just give me what I want, and I'll be on my way. We won't have to yell at each other anymore.
You never give up, do you? There's something I've been waiting 2 years to tell you. I blame you, Jensen, for everything that happened. Because when the chips were down, you got the order to fire, you refused, I got stuck having to do it, and you just walked out of my life. That's when everything went to shit, when you abandoned me.
Wayne, it was a bad situation. You didn't do anything wrong.
Adam, Thanks. The door's unlocked. I'll tell the guys to let you through. Now, I need to be alone for a while.
Well, she knows what's what, that's why.
I'm impressed I did that first try.
Jensen, right?
No traffic.
Heard about
Most of
you.
the streets are blocked
Yeah,
out.
you were a good cop by most accounts.
Alright,
But you're lucky
bye.
you got out.
All the media speculations surrounding
Armory
the
upstairs.
situation in Detroit has just blown through the roof, thanks to the arrival.
Holding cells morgue.
We just got in from Connaught Technologies. Connaught. Oh man, you're kidding me. They're finally gonna arm us with the PAPs?
That's right, my friend. The pulsed energy projection system. Single shot, non-lethal. Firing a concussive blast so strong it'll knock down an elephant. Those gangers won't even know what hit them.
About time. CPD's been using those for a year already. And we got worse problems than them.
Peps. Oh, this elevator goes down. Oh well.
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
Reload speed upgrade. Combined with my shotgun. These guys are fond of having pistols in lockers.
About time. You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
holding cells.
Hey, man. You can't just barge in here.
I think that I can. They will never know. The quote-unquote perfect crime. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hold much more. Oh, that's Wagner.
A couple of witnesses told me they saw you throwing Molotov cocktails.
Oh, hello. Yeah, is where I most often stream.
Concentrated look at what happened here tonight.
Mr. Taggart went on to express a sincere desire to stand in front of the gentleman. Access denied.
This is the spot.
Dang it. There's an assault rifle in that room. What happens if I end up reloading my save? Oh, I'd probably be back in the morgue. Or back here.
Access granted.
Okay. Two practice points available. Okay. So now I can get myself the stealth upgrade. Making so now I can waltz into anywhere I darn please. But I don't think I have the code for the laser system in here.
Access granted.
Okay, so people only get alarmed if I fail the hacking. That's good to know.
We're gonna stay here until I get some answers, kid. We're talking about some serious fucking crimes.
Crimes? What are you talking about, man? My brother's missing and you want to charge him? Typical.
All right, let's try this again. From the top. When was the last time you saw Lucky? Who was he with?
I told you. It was like a week ago. We was hanging with some old friends.
Old friends. Right. Listen, we know you both used to run with the Motor City Bangers. We know Jason is still in deep, and we know he's into something big.
Yo, you got all the answers. Why you bothering me?
Okay, smart mouth. How does AUG trafficking grab you, huh? Does that ring a bell? Maybe the DRBs are having a chat with your brother right now. What's the matter? Now you've got nothing to say? I've got all day, kid.
Who's there? See who it is.
I thought that was going to happen as soon as I opened that vent cover.
You pulling my leg or something?
Oh, this is the armory. Oh. Okay. So I probably want to go empty my inventory a little bit before I actually do it. Because as it stands right now, I can't hold everything the armory has.
Back away, pal. This has nothing to do with you.
I'm glad the credit chips don't take up inventory space. Kind of annoying if they did. But yeah, now we can go loosen Penn's tongue.
Demonstration at the limit.
Are you deaf or just plain stupid? I told you to get the hell out of my way.
Assure him that these attacks are in no way linked to Humanity Front. My people have worked tirelessly to find them.
Sounds good.
Unequivocally deplore the methods used. I do hope the UN.
Oh, that was Wagner. That wasn't Penn. That was my bad. Oh, Wagner's computer is level 1. Holy web.
Access granted.
I see. Auto hacking tool. Credit chip. Oh, this is Andrew's computer. Hmm.
Is there something I can help you with, sir?
Yeah. Oh, this is the interrogation room. That I was just in. Okay, now let's go talk to Wagner and loosen his tongue. I guess I thought he was Penn before.
Are you deaf or just plain stupid? I told you to get the hell out of my way.
Strong words. You're a real poet. Tell me, is that how you plan to handle the judge when they prosecute you for perjury, possession, and intent to distribute?
What the hell are you babbling about, Chrome Boy?
Funny story. There's this guy, Blaine Lopez. Deals dope near City Airport. A real scumbag. You know him? Because I have a nice little chat record between him and you. So you want to go to jail? Or you want to tell me what I want to know?
How the hell do you... Shit, man. Now listen, I just did what was asked of me. I didn't have a choice.
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an IntelliCam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Seraph as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. And nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
Oh, well, you're about to be in that same position, dude. Okay, so how do I go invisible? Okay, that's how. Okay, but it drains a lot of energy doing so.
Come on, Jensen, make this quick. We shouldn't be seen together before you're done with everything.
Okay.
That's all for now.
I just wanted to say hi.
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important. I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God. Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient. Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good.
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first.
So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam, that's very kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
Thank you, Adam.
Okay, so I don't have nearly enough energy to be able to walk through there all I want. Oh, now that I think about it, I do have these to go sell. Well, I'll do that. Oh dear. Oh, how do I do this?
You want a party?
I think I know how I need to do this, but still kind of racking with my brain a little bit. I might need some of those Ogs to help me think better. No. Okay. So what I can do.
Don't come no closer. Back off. It's too late to run. Push it, asshole. I ain't telling you again.
See? Didn't I tell you it was a stupid idea to let those Purity First assholes set up camp on our turf?
Yeah, but it wasn't our decision.
That worked, right?
So too bad. Besides, they paid rent like everybody else, so what's the big deal?
Come on. These fucks have been coming in here promising all sorts of glory and bullshit if we join them. And all they're doing is getting us killed.
You're just jealous because they never took you.
After the way they fucked up their op in Milwaukee Junction, they should have just blown up that building sky high with every fucking robo-hogger inside it. Sanders is all talk.
Then why'd you bring him up?
I see you, bro.
Well then. Okay. So, for this bit right here, go invisible.
Nah, man, you can't never leave this area. This door gotta be guarded 24/7. You hear me?
I hear you, man. That rocket launcher is sweet.
Just my little surprise for the MCBs. And ain't nobody gonna jack it. You got me?
I got you. Move jacking on the rocket launcher.
Don't get smart. Just check inside once in a while in case something tries to get in. Feel me?
I feel it. The air vent, elevator shaft needed.
Okay. Ammo capacity upgrade. Line it with my pistol. Okay, I'll be able to pick up more of this stuff before too long. I will actually be right back. Okay. I don't have any more of those. Oh, one of them's watching the water. I don't have anything that I can use to knock him out with.
Keep out of this, Handler. Get lost.
Wait, where was I? Can't go there.
Look at you, all ogged up. Can you fly along?
That is the hope. But, nah, I can't fly with this stuff yet. Or at all. Oh. Well, no way of getting through there. Which means I gotta go through here. Wait, was this where I just was? Yeah. Oh, but the vents can take me out of here. Oh. And there's no way I can just tank my way through all that gas. Which means I gotta somehow figure out how to get through here. Okay. Is this close enough? No, it's not.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost.
Oh yeah, that's where I am. Okay. Okay, there are probably ways that I could have done that better, but I ain't gonna complain. Hey, Xander.
Did you get everything? We have to get that son of a bitch, Jensen.
I think I have everything.
Excellent, Jensen. I knew I could trust you. You identified the shipment completely unnoticed, and my guys got their hands on Double T. Awesome job. What else you got?
Here's the weapon used in the dealer's murder. Hope you can make good use of it.
You bet, big boy. I've got a feeling O'Malley's guy will become a lot more receptive to interrogation once he knows I can pin this murder on him.
I paid a little B&E visit to O'Malley's apartment. I found a stash of illegal drugs. Not much, but enough to get him convicted.
Great work. Found something else?
I managed to hack into his personal account. I think you might want to check any connection O'Malley has with FEMA. There's definitely something going on there.
Good. The more dirt we dig up on that asshole, the better our chances to put him away for good. Got anything else?
No, that about covers it. I think O'Malley's plan was to start a controlled gang war between the derelict row ballers and the Motor City bangers. You might want to check into that.
Really? All right, I'll keep that in mind when I review all the evidence. Well, that's it. You did a great job. Here's the stuff I promised you. We've got more than enough to nail him now, and I want to make a move before that son of a bitch gets wise. But I ain't got no backup, and I doubt he'll go down peacefully. You've already done the bulk of the job. You want to put the finishing touches on yourself?
It'll be my pleasure.
Perfect. My contact tells me O'Malley's gone back to his apartment. Go get him. I'll be waiting for you in the alley near the building once you've taken care of that scumbag.
Hey, she gave me a practice point. Which I want to use to prevent augmentation, deactivation, energy loss from impedance electricity. I think what I need... What do I do? I think I want to be able to punch through. No. I think I want more energy, but do I want to speed up energy regeneration or just have more energy cells? Let's speed up the regeneration.
Mr. Jensen. Don't know why I didn't recognize you the first time. Here to make sure your treachery is complete.
You play a dangerous game, O'Malley. Manipulating people, killing them. What's happening here shouldn't come as a surprise. It's an inevitable consequence.
In the end, it seems you and I aren't so different, Mr. Jensen. You too seem to consider this world only through cold, hard facts.
Whatever. I'm here to arrest you. I strongly suggest you consider a peaceful resolution.
I'm afraid I won't be able to comply, Mr. Jensen. But allow me to make you a different offer.
Save your breath. We're done with this bullshit. You're going down.
So be it.
Who's there?
Well done. I'll take the pistol, thank you. The differences between the shotguns are interesting.
So? What happened?
He looked a bit tired and it made him grumpy. He's asleep now. All that's left to do is go in there and cuff him.
I've always liked your style, Jensen. I know I've said it a couple of times already, but thanks. You've done a really good thing today. It's been a pleasure working with you again. Just like old times, eh? Good luck with... well, whatever it is your cute ass is working on these days.
I'm not cute. How much faster do I regen? That's a little bit faster. Better than nothing. I should go sell this stuff off though, before I actually make another run into the derelict row place. Also, just gonna go ahead and eat that because it's taking up entirely way too much space. Oh yes, ammunition count combined with pistol. There we go. I kind of wonder how many times can you stack the upgrade on top of itself? One of my cats is going nuts.
What's your pleasure, friend?
Don't ask me about my personal pleasures, buddy. You get that, and you take this.
See you.
Didn't I get practice? Oh, no, I didn't. But hey, I'm almost to another one, so. I threw out my shotgun. Set that to 3, set that to 4. Put this to 6. And put this on 7. So kind of like how that's a bit tangentially related, but in Team Fortress 2 there's actually a cosmetic and weapon. Well, they're both cosmetics, I think, technically, but there are 2 cosmetics, 3 actually, from this game, which is Jensen's Shades, an augmented arm, and the shotgun model from this game, actually in TF2. I think I still have all of those, I think. Okay, let's head back to the police precinct, and then I can raid the armory. Or, I mean, borrow from the armory. And Jenny's not here, okay. I could borrow from the armory. That's a crucial difference here.
Back again to Detroit. Anti-augmentation organization.
The armory is this way. I could just knock both these guys out. Just do the concussion grenade and knock them out. Or one of them. There's just one guy here. That guy's going to have an interesting wake-up call. Nice field. Let's go ahead and just auto-hack it. We'll stop the cameras, but we'll open this door here. Mine template, more concussion grenades, rate of fire increase upgrade, combined with pistol. We'll combine this with one of the frag grenades. I still can't take that. Let's leave one of these. Yeah. Okay. Okay, hang on. I feel bad for this guy. Let me drag him back out. There you go. He was just tired. He took a nap. I'm out of here. Bye-bye. Oh, 1856.
Access granted.
Oh, hello.
Did you see it on the news? Eliza mentioned it.
You got what you wanted.
Speaking from the time.
Yes, I did get what I wanted. Okay. A friend of mine is talking about how it's snowing today. It's like I was out in that, man. I slept in that. That sounds really bad. But I slipped and smacked my knee into the freaking concrete. It does not feel good.
No offense, but if it were up to me, this place would have a no-AUG policy.
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't gone all night.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security
Welcome
protocols?
home, Mr. Jensen.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here, an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Adam, it's David.
Let me guess. You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as an anti-AUG. Who better to hide with than the D-Row ballers?
Right. I'm on my way.
That's probably as good a place as any to leave off because, well, not because of anything, but mostly because I just want to take a bit of time to myself before I end up going out again. So yeah, hope this was fun, and well, Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.